parts, cams, cranks, rods, stroke kits, you know where to go, briancrower.com and runbc.com. All right, Lorette Nickel just checked in with Jeff. Lorette, what's up?
Thank you, Jared. Jeff told me that he one cylinder, so he wiring grip. He can follow, but he's really about his lead run. So the guy's working right now again on one cylinder, and team working hard to get it back together.
Bummer. Thank you so much for the update. So down a cylinder, seven cylinders.
Wouldn't have noticed.
Wouldn't have noticed at all, dude. I mean, that was really, really well done, and that's what Jeff is all about. Tenacity, just really getting after it. It's not about he's got a lot of fight in him, right? So Dean Carney, Branden Sorensen. Look at this, the baby-faced assassin here, Branden Sorensen going against Dean Carney. He is out for blood. He looks like Carnage. He looks like a hooligan. He's ready to throw down. I love Dean. Spent a lot of time with him over the last couple of years, and just giving out Vipers and just having a lot of fun. And I really like his spirit and his tenacity. So the Oracle Lighting Dodge Viper. He is ready to throw down against this 212 performance. BMW Branden Sorensen. Branden, again, the youngest driver ever to qualify in Formula Drift competition. Branden Sorensen out front. Dean Carnage Carney in the chase position. Coming down the hill as the Oracle lights are on the back bumper of that BMW. Look at that nasty flick by Dean Carney. Oh, Branden going off. Wow, was that just crazy understeer? Did something happen? I mean, Branden absolutely shot off. There was no contact. So that means that there will be a massive deficit that unfortunately Branden will have.
Yeah, if I had to speculate there, big, powerful 12-cylinder Viper behind me. I need to go fast. 10-cylinder. I need to go super fast and just kind of overcook it into the first corner. Understeer a little bit, and then basically pretty much couldn't get out of that.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at it again. We see a lot of this here, drivers trying to figure out the best way to approach. And then I think before he was transitioning, or after he was transitioning from that inside clip, I think he kind of knew that he had cooked it here. Because up until this point, a little bit before there, he could have been okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just sliding towards the kitty litter, and then he just straightened out. So let's alternate the positions here for Carney and Sorensen. You can see Osbo. He's rip-roaring, ready to go. He's on deck. He's in the batting circle. We are officially halfway through the top 16. On the left side of the bracket, Matt Field against JTP, Von Kent Jr. versus Steve Meyer. And now, who's moving on? Carney and Sorensen. If Carney keeps it on the road, he will advance into the grade 8. Wow, oh my goodness. Another one.
Now this one at first pass looks a little bit more interesting because there was contact there, at least from what I saw in terms of the movement of the vehicles. There was a big, long e-brake pull from Dean around that inside clip. Now remember, the decel zone goes all the way to the inside clip, and you need to be back on throttle there, the momentum zone. There are often times when too much decelling, too much downside in momentum is a problem.
He just wrapped it right around the pole.
But I think Dean is not doing that. I think he did have a long e-brake pull. He let it off for a second, but he's getting back on throttle by the inside clip. Look at the right rear. E-brake on throttle, e-brake on throttle, and then tap.
Right.
So Sorensen may have just been closing a little bit too aggressively there. That's my read on it, just looking at it in real time right now, a couple replays, but the judges may think differently.